I just love shiny things. Highlight, glitter, sparkle, all that jazz. Put it on my face. Just put it all over my face. Hey guys, welcome to my first YouTube tutorial. I have one on here from like years ago, but nobody cares about that. So I'm going to consider this my first YouTube tutorial. I hope you enjoy. This is my spring inspired look. I went with a pastel eye and a bright lip. If you want to learn how to get this look, just stay tuned and keep on watching. Let's do it. It's the first day of spring. I want to throw color on my face. I even have a colorful kimono on. Put a nice peach background. It's spring. Spring is here. Okay? I'm happy. I'm born in spring. My birthday's in spring. Freaking happy. Let's get started. I'm gonna do like, I think I'm gonna do like pastel eyes. I already have my face on. Let's get started. I was going through my makeup upstairs and I found this. I don't know. I think this was limited edition, but it's a MAC palette. It's the Pastel ×9 palette. It is so pretty. It's so spring. Oh, so spring. It's so pretty. I'm gonna use this on my face. So actually what I'm doing right now, because I forgot to do this earlier when I prepped my face, is I'm just running some of my bronzer through my crease because we love bronzer in the crease. It's warm. It's nice. Fabuloso. I don't know why my hand looks so white compared to my face. Probably because it's ashy. Forgot to put cream on my hands. Please excuse my hands. So what I think I'm gonna do is from this little palette, I'm gonna pop the middle color in my crease. It's like a mauve-y, pinky kind of tone. Cute, really cute tone. We like mauve pinks over here. Mauve pinks are my thing, especially in lipsticks. Anybody who knows me knows I love a mauve pink lipstick. So let me pop this in the crease, the creasage. Give me some definition. Just need a little bit of definition because I have a lot of lid space and I love to use my real estate. I love to use my lid space. But another thing too is like my eyes are kind of hooded because they're pretty round and have a humongous brow bone. So I need to create some type of definition. Next to that mauve, well, the ring light is creating all type of light on the palette, but next to this one, there's like this deepish kind of purple kind of color. It's not super deep, but it's like a gray purple. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna load my brush up. I'm using a MAC 217. I'm probably gonna use a 217 for the whole look because I'm a lazy individual who likes to use only one brush for everything. So that's what we're gonna do. Put this all along the outer V of my eyeball. I don't know if I should go into the blue or the green. You know, I think I'm gonna take a bit of both. A bit of both. I'm gonna take the green, that beautiful pastel green. It's like it's not a lime green. It's like an Easter egg green. Okay, that's what I'm gonna call it because I feel like these all look like colors you would find on Easter eggs. This is an Easter egg palette. We're gonna use the Easter egg green, okay? All over the lid. The green goes with my little kimono. I had to break this out because, listen, springtime means color. Summertime means bright color, but springtime means like, you know, soft. Dew colors, D-O-U-X. Anybody from Canada knows what I mean. We speak Fringlish over here. Fringlish, French and English. It's an actual language, okay? So I'm just taking that green on my brush and I'm gonna run it across my whole entire eyeball. This is a really pretty green actually. Very subtle, but very nice. And I'm also going to dip and dab into that pastel blue. And I'm going to kind of mix it on top, and I'm going to focus it more in the inner third of my eye. See how that just kind of changed it a little bit? It's cute. I'm going to take my MAC 224, my big fluffy one, and I'm gonna go back into that, whoa. I'm gonna go back into that middle color over there. That like pinky, rosy, mauve-y tone. And I'm just gonna run that through the crease one more time. Just so we have like a super seamless blend. Eyes are basically done. I don't even want to add an eyeliner, to be honest. I feel like an eyeliner is gonna distract from the eyeshadow and it's gonna ruin it, so we're not gonna do that. So what we'll do now is we'll add some highlight. Everybody loves highlight. I love highlight. Highlight is my favorite part of makeup. In anything, highlight on the eyes, highlight on the face, even highlight on the lips. You can add a highlight on your lips and then add a gloss on top. So gorge. I just love shiny things. Highlight, glitter, sparkle, all that jazz. Put it on my face. Just put it all over my face. So let's grab a highlight. I'm grabbing, which one is this? It is Superb Extra Dimension Skin Finish from MAC. I love Extra Dimension Skin Finishes. I think they are MAC's best highlighting product. The best. Ultimate best. So gorge. Just gonna take a flat brush. I'm gonna take my MAC 239. Dip it in. I like to like really rub. When I get the product on my brush, I will like sit here and rub. And I will rub both sides. Just so it's super loaded. Tap off the excess. Because as much as we love highlight, we don't want to look like the Tin Man. At least not for this look anyways. I'm just gonna pop it under my brow bone. And I'll take it and pop it in my inner corner. You see how it like makes such a difference? Highlight and mascara are like two things that I feel like honestly really finish an eye look, that really make it look like over the top gorgeous and wow. Eyeshadow's done. That was super easy, super quick. I got little Easter egg eyeballs right now. This is so appropriate for spring. This is something I would wear probably almost every day if I could, for every single day of spring. Like super pastel tones, super like lilac-y tones, old rose kind of colors, all that jazz. Just I love this. Right up my alley. Right up my alley. Actually, now what I'm gonna do, because I just had it in front of me and I found it. I'm gonna grab my blush, which is in the old packaging, MAC's mineralized old packaging. It is Gentle mineralized blush. One of my faves. Fave. We're gonna pop that on our face, and knowing myself, I am gonna put it through the crease as well, because that's just what I do. I always run bronzer and blush through my crease. I feel like it ties my whole face together. And no matter what kind of eye look I'm doing, I always tend to do this. Even if it's like a smoky eye. Or if I'm just like, if I'm doing like a no makeup, I'll take a little bit of like my blush or bronzer, depends on what I'm wearing, and I'll run it through my crease. Boom. Let's add some blush on our faces. I'm using a tiny MAC 129. And I always add blush like going upwards. Like when I put the product, I get the product that's on the brush and then I like put it here and then I'll go forwards and back. Oh, my hair is getting in my face. Blush is on. I have a little bit of bronzer on. Actually, I could do with a little bit more bronzer. This is a MAC 125. Oh, what is this one? 125 special edition. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure that this comes back every summer. Don't quote me though. But I'm pretty sure this brush goes back every summer. Yeah, every summer collection. Now that's all on our face. Our foundation is done. Our concealer is done. What I'm gonna do though, just to clean up a little bit under my eyes, before I start going with the eyeshadow underneath is I'm going to, whoa, what's going on over here? I'm gonna grab my powder that I use under my eyes, which is the MAC Next to Nothing. This is one of their new powders. It's a really nice powder. It's got like light reflective properties, so it's really nice under your eyes. And I'm just gonna pop it where my dark circles are, and I'm just gonna pull it back out here just to clean up a little bit of the eyeshadow if there was any type of fallout or whatever. With these colors, pastel colors, I don't think there's any major fallout, but just to give it a nice clean edge. And we'll clean it up a bit. Perfect. We'll take the blush and we'll run that under the eyes. Just to tie everything in together. Make it look more uniform. You know what? My hair is driving me crazy. I am going to pin it out of the way. Driving me bonkers. Boom! It's out of my face, finally. What should I do now? Let's do mascara. Let's put some mascara on. So I always curl my lashes a little bit first. I'll apply my mascara, let it dry, and then I'll go back in and curl my lashes again. A lot of people don't recommend it because they say that it breaks your lashes. I haven't had any breakage from it, personally. But I don't press that, like I don't clamp that hard. So don't clamp your eyelash curler too hard because you could hurt yourself too. So just be careful. I usually pulse, like I usually count like 10 times and then I'll do the other eye. I would never be able to live without eyelash curlers. If I got stranded on an island, I would need to have eyelash curlers. On your bottom lashes, never neglect your bottom lashes because you can completely open your eye and give yourself a whole different eye look when you put mascara on your bottom lashes. So don't neglect your little friends down there. I'm so excited that it's spring. I'm so excited that there's gonna be no more snow. Everything's about to melt. Summer's about to come around, which is like 2 months over here where I live. But it's okay because it's a good 2 months. It's like a solid 2 months of 27 degrees, which makes me so happy. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Mascara is on, so we'll let that dry for a little bit. While that dries, let's do our favorite part. Let's do some highlight. Let's do some highlight. So for the highlight, I love to layer products personally. Oh, before I do my highlight, let me add my blush topper, which is, you know, it's kind of, it is a highlight. It's another Extra Dimension skin finish. This one is in Glow With It, so it's like a lot deeper and darker. It's more of like a bronzier tone. So I usually layer this or Gold Deposit on top of my my blushes, right where my highlight is. So I usually put it like where the blush is and the highlighted area at the same time. So I just like to go over that a little bit. It gives me extra glow, but then I also feel like it gives me a better blend when I want to put my highlight on top. It gives me like a base, and then my highlight doesn't look too ashy. Let me put some up here, some on my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. So I'm about to layer 3 products, and listen, if you see me from space, let me know, NASA. Let me know if you get a satellite picture of me, you can see me from space, because you probably will be able to right after this. So I'm going to take some strobe cream. Fan brush, which is a synthetic and real hair fan brush, and I will be using it for my powders as well. And I'm just going to hit tops of my cheekbones, run a little bit where my brow bone is, run a little bit in like the C formation here. Stroking on my nose. Cupid's bow. And on my chin. What am I gonna grab? I have the two highlighters. So I have the Superb, which is the same one I use on my eyes. And then I have Show Gold. Show Gold has, I don't know if you can see on camera, but it has like a red reflex. I love Show Gold on any skin tone, my color and deeper. It's just those red reflex are so nice. So I'm gonna grab the Superb, same brush, and I'm just gonna pop it on. Pop it on the high points, kind of the same place that we put Show Cream. And now I'm gonna grab some of the Show Gold, which is like the redder one. The redder, that's not what I meant to say. The one with the red reflex. And I'm gonna pop that on, but I'm gonna need my mirror for that because I want that to be kind of concentrated. So do you see where, like, when I turn my head where the light hits? That's where I want the red reflex to be really apparent. I'm just gonna make the highlight on my nose just a little bit more apparent. And on my Cupid's bow. My chin. Forehead. I'm just gonna go over everything. Blend it out. My nose is crooked, so I can't really be putting highlight here. It just makes it a little wonky. So on the tip of my nose is where it's gonna go. Lastly, the lips. I chose a fun lip for this look. Oh, you know what? Before we do the lips, let's recurl our lashes. Recurl these bad boys. And I'll only pulse like 5 times because they're already pretty curled. So. Just when you recurl them, it opens up your eyes a lot more. Decided to do my lips off camera because it takes me forever to draw my lips, and I overline my lips, so I have to make sure everything is like perfect. So I did my lips off camera, but I went with like a fun lip. I went with something, you know, a little bit more bright because the eyes are kind of subtle and subdued. So I took a Beat lip liner from MAC, and I took Syrup lipstick. So here's the finished look, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. This is my first tutorial. This is my little spring tutorial. It was fun to do. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to spray my face with Fix Plus. This is the Coconut Fix Plus, by the way. It's just in a limited edition bottle, but you can get the Coconut Fix Plus anywhere. Boom! Now that I fixed my face, let it sink in. And we're done. We are done. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me. If you want to see more videos, stay tuned. I'm gonna try to make YouTube my new home. Look, I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Thanks. Like, why is my hair doing this? I have a mirror. A mirror. Mirror. Anyways.